What's up guys, and today, yes, unboxing. It's been a while, but hey, let's... Okay. Oh, what the... I need a pair of scissors, give me a sec. I've returned with the scissors, let's go. Oh. Transformers Cybertron, Optimus Prime. I found it. I remember back a couple of my unboxings beforehand, it said I wanted to find an Optimus Prime, and that's, when was that? 2019, 2 years. Can't wait to open this. Alright, I'm gonna open this up and see what it looks like. And here is Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime in his main robot mode, and this figure, after messing around with it for a day or so, it's just amazing. I love this thing. It's big and bulky and there's a lot of mass to it. And it's just got so many gimmicks and features into it. It's just so fun to handle this thing. As you can see, we've got a lot of molded in detail right here, everywhere, and the face is just a bit, yeah. So it's cartoon accurate, but Prime with a mouth always looked weird. He's got a faceplate feature. I think this was the first Prime that actually featured a faceplate feature, so there's a lot of mechanical detail around the figure, and it also had this very blocky aesthetic that makes it feel toyetic, and which is a good thing. The TV show for Transformers Cybertron was purely a toy commercial. Like every Transformer looked like a toy. Literally, that whole purpose of that show was to sell toys, and it was amazing. It was also the show where every single Transformer went Super Saiyan for some reason. He's still got that G1 Prime aesthetic to it, but let's say a bit modern. When it comes to, you know, quote unquote kibble, all you get is his shoulder, but he's got a pretty flat back, which is a good thing until we get to the super mode, which is okay. For basic posability, his head can do a 360, can't look up or down, which is a shame. Arm can rotate, can move out literally that far, shoulder pad can rotate, elbow rotation, elbow joint, and finger articulation. His front skirt can move up. This allows for a kick and a very far kick as well. These wheels actually also act as skirts, so he can spread his leg out that far. Solid bend to the knee, and that's pretty much it. I literally forgot he has a upper thigh cut rotation. That's my mistake. Posability on this guy is kind of weak, but it's still good enough. Though he doesn't have a pivot, he can still do some, you know, somewhat of a spread leg pose, you know. For other features and accessories, he comes with a gun. This connects to the, you know, trailer of the super mode, but yeah, he can hold it. He also gets a cyber planet key, which will be more explained when I get the super mode on. Yeah, and also for another gimmick, he has a matrix of leadership. The matrix of leadership is made from plastic. There's barely any paint on it. It's just got an orange gem and that's it. It's just very boring matrix. Like MP10's matrix of leadership is way better than this. For a quick size comparison, here he is with Striker Manus in base form. Then very small height difference, but hey, it will get bigger when we put him to super mode. So yeah, let's get to it. And here's Optimus Prime in his super mode, and he looks amazing in this mode. Like it's just kind of crazy how tall he gets. He's literally now a true leader class Optimus Prime. He sprouts out these extra antenna pieces throughout his head when he combines with the super mode in the show, and the feature is present here as well. This overall looks better than the base form robot mode. Tall as hell. He's like average leader class now. He has these two guns that are compatible with the Cyber Planet key. Though the right gun doesn't do much, but the left gun has a lights and sound feature where if you push the button and if you apply the cyber key into the weapon, it will also unlock another sound. The gun is also placed on the right cannon for some reason. I have no idea why. Overall, this mode looks great, especially with the lights and sound. You can pose the guns upwards, but it becomes very back heavy, and as you can see, the back is, yeah, it juts out a lot and it can weigh the figure down depending on the placement of the weapons. So if you want to place the weapons upright, you're going to need to bend the knees inward. So yeah, I am completely aware that he combines with two other figures like Leo Breaker and Wing Saber. I don't have those figures, but I'll try to find them at a relatively decent price sometime near the future, but overall this piece alone is just amazing. Now let's look at the vehicle mode. And here is Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode, and this is a massive fire truck. Like, it's nuts. Obviously all the features for like the Cyber Planet key work and all that, and yeah, this is a pretty solid looking truck, if I do say so myself. Believe it or not, he has a flight mode in this, which makes the figure even bigger, like to the point where I can't even really fit my whole setup right here. So that's it for Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime, or Galaxy Force, Galaxy Convoy. If you want to see more unboxing videos from me, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.